Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot. Welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of December 28th through January 3rd, 2016. Happy New Year, Aries. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So let's get started, Aries. All right, Aries, at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Star, which is a major arcana card. This is definitely reassurance coming into you, letting you know that better days are around the corner. This card asks you to remain positive, remain hopeful, keep your faith, and just know that you are being divinely guided. You do have your angels and spirit guides around you, guiding you, protecting you, leading you to your destiny. This is a beautiful energy. It offers protection and also, it offers reassurance. Beautiful things are coming in for you. Just remain positive and hopeful, Aries. So beautiful card to start out with, definitely for 2016. All right. All right, you have some beautiful cards here, Aries. The overall energy that I received, though, is the Three of Swords. So because I wanted some additional clarity, I did pull an additional card, and I have the Nine of Pentacles. Very interesting. This could very well be representing, the Nine of Pentacles is representing financial abundance, material abundance. It's being able to afford all of those things in life, all those little extras, all of those little things in life that your heart desires. You might have a beautiful home or just beautiful decor within your home, a lush garden, perhaps animals around you. You can just afford basically anything you want. Traditionally, this card actually represents an independent single individual who has it all, but they don't particularly have that significant other. This is a person who's alone, very independent, and they have a family, but they don't have their own particular family. So because I have the Three of Swords with this very much could be saying that there are some Aries this week that could be feeling some loneliness. Perhaps they have a heavy heart in regards to this. Perhaps maybe, all other areas of your life are going actually quite well, but perhaps your heart is heavy. During the holiday season, sometimes, it does take a toll on us if we are alone. Especially if you've lost someone, that could be past relationships, someone that you once cared very much for. You could be missing them, or someone who's no longer here with you on this planet. You could be missing them at this time as well. So this could really represent several different things for many different Aries. But I do feel like for the majority of you, things are fine. It's just, it could be more of an emotional time. You could have a heavy heart, but I do feel like financially, this is going to be a great week for you. I have multiple cards that are representing that as well. So I just really feel, what I'm really picking up on is that your heart is heavy. Which of course, the time of the year that it is for many people are actually feeling this. You are starting out with the Justice card, which, if you're looking for a yes answer, here you go. This is your yes answer. This is always justice being ruled in your favor. This is a very positive card. It does represent balance. So if you do have any particular legal things going on within the justice system, just know that I feel like this can be a very beneficial week for you. Perhaps maybe you receive clarity in regards to something legal that's going on. The Justice card can also represent a fairness and equality and energy coming in, that if you felt like something was done to you unfairly, this is definitely an evening out of the scales. This is definitely a balancing and a fairness coming in. It can also represent contracts. The Justice card does represent contracts. So I feel like, let me see here. I feel like, yeah. For some Aries, this can have something to do with like a business partnership, because directly next to the Justice card, I do have the Two of Cups, which this very much can represent partnerships. So for some of you, this is perhaps maybe 2016, right in the beginning of 2016 is a time where perhaps maybe you're starting a business partnership. Maybe you're going into business with a friend of yours, because the Two of Cups can represent, another person who you feel a very strong bond with, someone you have a very deep connection with, a very strong chemistry. This is like mutual reciprocated feelings. So perhaps there's some, couples who are going into business together, or some, you and a friend perhaps going into business, together. If this person is an earth sign, I feel like this is going to be very beneficial for you. I do have the Queen of Pentacles directly underneath the Two of Cups, which it can be like a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. It can just be anybody with the Queen of Pentacles characteristics, which she's just very well-rounded, very grounded, very practical. She's very good with money. So if you are going into business with someone like this Queen of Pentacles, this could be very good for your business, because she's very good with accounting. She's very good with numbers. She's very good with many different things. And I feel like, whatever this is pertaining to, this is something you're being divinely led to. You have two cards here, Aries, that represents you being just, divinely guided. You also have the Temperance card along with the Star, which the Temperance card is another major arcana card, and it represents moderation. All things in moderation. It does also represent you being emotionally balanced. So I have two cards that represent balance. But it also represents healing. There's definitely perhaps maybe some healing going on for some Aries this week. Perhaps, this is, you healing in regards to something that you might have felt, unfair. Something was done to you unfairly. Maybe you felt like there was something that just wasn't right in the past. Something was done unfairly, and this is you healing from that, because this is the week that, perhaps maybe this fairness comes in. For some Aries, maybe, you decide to just kind of elope or something like that, because the Two of Cups can represent a relationship for some Aries. I feel like the Two of Cups for me is like you guys are already in like perhaps a committed partnership, and maybe this is you deciding to let's make this thing legal, and you decide to get married this week. I really don't feel like this is something that you really plan out. I feel like this would be something that you kind of just do really quick. So that's why I said elope. I really feel like this would be maybe like a last minute decision for some Aries. Let me see. I do see you receiving some clarity this week with the Seven of Swords. This is definitely a card that represents, for me, receiving clarity. For some Aries, it also can represent you going at it alone. Or you kind of having to tackle or go after something alone, which kind of really kind of resonates with the center cards that I have here, which is like an independent person working alone. So perhaps you are going at it alone right now at this time of your life. But I do feel as though like you are being divinely led, of course, and you are listening to your intuition, because I do have the High Priestess here. So I feel like this particular week your intuition is going to be very strong. She also represents mysteries. She's actually and secrets. She's a very mysterious woman, and she does play her cards close to her chest. So, you know, it could be very beneficial perhaps for you to play your cards close to your chest. But, you know, because she represents secrets and mysteries, you know, next to the Seven of Swords, you very well could be finding something out this week in regards to something maybe you were unaware of. Or in regards to maybe something in your life that wasn't moving forward, or something that wasn't happening, because directly on top of the Seven of Swords, I do have the Hanged Man, which can be like a period, you taking like a temporary period of suspense, or perhaps, you know, something not really moving forward in your life like you would like it to have. This can be like a feeling of being blocked or stuck in some way. So I feel like, you know, if you felt like something was stuck, this could definitely be the week where, you know, you are receiving clarity. There can be, you know, perhaps secrets or, you know, unknown, you know, things coming out into the open this week. And it can be in regards to family, because on the other side of the Hanged Man, I do have the Ten of Pentacles here, which is very much a financial, but it's also very much a card that represents family for me. And this is like family, you know, all of the generations within the family. This can be the family legacy. Perhaps you're receiving clarity in regards to the family legacy, or in regards to like an inheritance, or in regards to like the family assets, because this can be, you know, family assets, this can be money, this can be bonds, inheritance, real estate. It can be several different things. So I really feel like for many Aries, this is you maybe feeling stuck in some regard to this Ten of Pentacles, but also you receiving maybe like a fresh perspective and some clarity on a particular situation. And very much can have something to do with your family or your family assets. Financially, this is another card that represents, you know, you just, you know, doing well financially. You know, perhaps this particular situation over here with you receiving clarity, and perhaps maybe in the past feeling stuck in regards to this, you know, that's what this Justice card can simply be representing, is perhaps maybe this is the week that there's a fairness that comes in regards to this matter here. Things are definitely balanced with the two cards, one on top of each other, and they're both major arcana cards. This is definitely things finally being balanced, and financially things are looking good. This Two of Cups can be you actually reconnecting with a family member. If maybe there are some Aries that were like on the outs with maybe someone in their family, this can be you guys reconciling this week. And actually, you know, rebuilding your connection with one another, rebuilding your relationship. Overall, I feel like it's going to be a great week. I think you make a lot of progress, especially if you felt stuck or like something wasn't moving forward. And now this is the time that definitely things are moving forward. So Aries, let me pull you an additional guidance card and just see if there's anything else that Spirit would like to add. Is there anything else that Aries needs to know for this particular upcoming week? Aries, 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 Aries. Please show me an additional message. Oh, cards are flipping out. Please show me an additional message for Aries. One additional message for Aries. Please show me an additional message for Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. All right, Aries, so I have for you Astara, and it says, you deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and your desires, and don't compromise. What a beautiful card. So you are being divinely led. That's very apparent, Aries, in this spread. And, you know, now what your angels are telling you is, you know, you do deserve the best. No matter what, you deserve the best. And, You know, reach for the stars, reach for your dreams, reach for your desires, your goals, and never give up on that, and never compromise. You know, even if you happen to have a heavy heart, you know, everything's going to work out for you. You are being divinely guided, you are protected, and you are watched over. And I really feel like you have some beautiful things that are waiting for you in 2016. Just always remember, you deserve the best. Always reach for the stars, reach for your dreams and desires, and don't ever compromise or settle. Okay, Aries? I do hope you enjoyed this reading, and I hope you have a great week. Take care.